Sarah had spent her entire life loving her only son, Daniel. After Daniel's father passed away, Sarah worked day and night to give her son a better life. She paid his school fees, prepared his meals, stayed awake when he was sick, and quietly sacrificed everything she had for him. Daniel grew up and eventually got a good job in the city. At first, he called his mother every day. But slowly, his life became busier. New friends, more money, more responsibilities, and fewer calls to his mother. One evening, Sarah called him. "Daniel, when are you coming home? I made your favorite meal." Daniel sighed. "Mom, I'm busy. I'll come next weekend." Sarah smiled sadly. "Okay, son, I'll wait." But Daniel never came that weekend. Or the next one. Months passed. One night, Sarah called again. "Daniel, can you come home? I need to talk to you." Daniel was tired after a long day. "Mom, please. I don't have time right now. We'll talk later." There was silence on the phone. Then Sarah quietly said, "Okay, son, take care of yourself." That was the last time Daniel heard his mother's voice. 2 days later, Daniel received a phone call. His mother was in the hospital. He rushed there as fast as he could. But when he arrived, she was gone. Daniel stood frozen outside her hospital room. For the first time in years, he wished he could hear her voice again. He wished she would call him. He wished she would ask him to come home. But there would be no more calls. No more messages. No more, "Take care of yourself, son." When Daniel returned home, he entered his mother's room. Everything was exactly as she had left it. Her glasses were on the table. Her favorite cup was beside the bed. And next to it was a small wooden box with Daniel's name written on it. He opened the box. Inside were his childhood photographs, his first school badge, and a handwritten letter. Daniel's hands began to shake. The letter started, "My dear son," he continued reading, "I know you are busy building your future. I never wanted to become a burden in your life. I only wanted to see you happy." Daniel wiped away his tears. Then he read the next line. "When you were little, you used to hold my hand because you were afraid of the dark." Daniel closed his eyes. He remembered being a little boy, sleeping beside his mother whenever he was scared. Then he continued, "Now I am the one who is afraid, because I know that one day you may have everything you ever wanted, but you may not have time for me." Daniel's heart broke. He remembered every missed call. Every message he ignored. Every time his mother had asked him to sit with her for just 5 minutes. And every time he had said, "I'm busy." Daniel fell to the floor, holding the letter against his chest. Through his tears, he whispered, "Mom, I have all the time in the world now." His voice broke. "But you're not here anymore." For the first time, Daniel understood something his mother had tried to teach him his entire life. Money can buy a house, but it cannot bring a mother back. Success can give you everything, but it cannot give you one more conversation with someone you lost. So if your mother is still alive, call her, visit her, sit beside her, and tell her that you love her. Because sometimes, "I'll call you later," becomes, "I wish I had called." Heartbreak.